This is my voice, 6 months on testosterone. Hey guys, what is up? It's Caiden here, back with another video for you guys. Now, it's been a while. I've disappeared for the last 2 months, I think. I think the last video I'd done was my gender care one. And the video before that was my 4 months on T. This video today, I am now 6 months. That is correct. That's correct. I am 6 months on testosterone. I'm sorry it's been a while that, I've not been doing YouTube, but there's been a lot going on and I'm going to keep that for a different video. So, for the real reason that you're here and that you clicked onto this one is because I am 6 months on testosterone. Now, this video is just going to be hopefully a little bit short. I've got some notes, to keep me updated because I like to ramble on a lot, and I need to get out of the habit of doing that. Just drop my charger. So yeah. So without ado, 6 months. 6 months has a lot of things have happened. A lot of things have changed. I've learned a lot of things about myself, about testosterone, about changes mentally, emotionally and physically. So there will be pictures in this video, but for now what I'm going to do is kind of tell you a little bit about what's been going on for 6 months. So the physical changes. Body hair on 6 months has increased. I think it was around about 5 months, but yeah. So body hair has been a thing. My leg hairs, just with hair in general, like it's a lot thicker. Even like my hair on my head, I feel like it's a lot more coarse. My leg hairs a lot darker, a lot longer, a lot more of it. And yeah, so I'm absolutely over the moon about that. My arm hairs don't really grow at all. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but like a naked mole rat on my arms, but I don't really mind, to be fair. What's the next thing? Hairy armpits and hair on my stomach. That is a new thing. Hair on my stomach was a new thing from 6 months, maybe 5.5 months. But yeah, that is a new thing. I'm getting like a little snail trail, and then I'm getting hair and other places on my stomach, which I'm not a big fan of. But when you go on T and HRT, you can't really pick and choose. The things you do want and the things you don't want. And I understood that when I, agreed and said I wanted to take it. So that really doesn't bother me. It's not too bad, so it doesn't bother me. It's just a surprise more than anything, to be fair. So next thing is my height hasn't changed. Don't think taking testosterone is going to change your height. It doesn't. You do get told that as well beforehand. It might have an impact on your height if you take it, whilst you're still in that kind of growth stage of your life. However, I'm 21. I think I've done most of my growing. I've stayed 5'5" for a very long time now, and I don't think I'm gonna get any taller than that. Same with my feet size. My feet size actually have gone up about ½ an inch. Whether that's down to T or just my feet are, catching up with me slowly, I have no idea. Next thing is acne. Acne has not hit me. I've had a couple spots here and there, but nothing bad, nothing like proper full-on acne. So I'm very happy about that. That can stay away. I'm terrible when I get one spot, let alone if I get a whole thing of acne on me. So far, touch wood, acne is a myth at this moment in time. I'm sure that will change. That's pretty much everything physical. The only other physical thing there is my voice. My voice has definitely dropped for the last... I never used to be able to hear the change in my voice whilst I've been on T this whole time. It wasn't until 5.5 months when I listened to my voice on a recording of some sort, and then listened to my voice on my binder review, which is what I done like a year ago before, all pre-T, and I heard it myself. I could physically hear the difference, which was absolutely amazing. So my voice is slowly dropping, slowly breaking, slowly, you know, changing around, moving around. I can't hit high notes anymore. If I do, it's really, really out of key. Um, you know, sometimes when I want to talk and stuff, my throat feels really tight, and kind of croaky and stuff like that. But it's all good. You know, I'm not in much pain at all or anything like that. It's just my voice is dropping, and you know, it's one thing that actually, you know, does put a smile on my face. So this is Caiden, and this is my voice pre-T. This is my voice 6 months on testosterone. The next thing I want to talk about is the mental side of things, whilst being on T. So my mood, like I said in my fourth video, I think it was, my mood, I kind of go into I don't give a crap mood, or not even I don't give a crap, but like I'm irritable and I just don't care. About a week before my shot, and it's not as in I don't care about the stuff that maybe I'm doing or stuff like that, but drama wise, I just don't care. Like, usually I'm a very sympathetic, very, you know, understanding person, and I can talk on a level with people. Whereas if a week before my shot, if I'm a week before my shot, I'm just not in the mood. And if anybody else has crap that they're trying to start bullshit, basically, I just don't care. I'm just like, I don't care. Like, whatever. Like, I'm irritable, and things can irritate me very easily. I don't get mad. I don't get angry. It's just like I feel irritable and agitated, and I just kind of just don't care. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, you don't like me? Okay then. It's kind of it's one of them. It's like, I don't care. Like, I just could not care. And I don't know if that's a positive thing or a negative thing. I see it as a positive thing when it comes to things like, you know, I used to care a lot what people think about me. Now, not so much. So it's kind of a positive in that point, because I'm just like, I don't care. Sweet. You know, if you want to say something negative, go ahead. Because at the end of the day, my life's my life, and you don't have an influence on that, so I don't mind. But at the same time, it's hard because I've seen it and I'm realising it, that, you know, when I am getting agitated and irritated and stuff, and I'm in that can't be asked mood, if a friend comes to me about something, I will still help, but it's very hard for me mentally to process everything, and I feel like I'm being quite fake with it when I don't mean to be. Like, I generally do have their best interest at heart, but I just physically, I'm just like, I'm exhausted. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm irritated. My hormones are everywhere. Like, I just don't care. In my head, psychologically, that's kind of what's happening. But, you know, another part of me, like, well, I do care. Like, I want to help you, you're my friend. Like, I'm not an arsehole. I'm not, you know, I always want to help my mates, because, you know, the mates that do stick around are the people that will help you as well, and you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's one thing that I've only recently noticed whilst being on 6 months, maybe 5 months as well. Other than that, I'm tired. I'm tired all the time. Getting up in the morning is so hard, like so hard. When I was in high school, I was the first one up in my house. I was probably the first one at school, okay? And not the point of I liked school. It weren't nothing to do with that. It was the point where, oh, I've got basketball at, I don't know, what time did I used to get up for school? What time did school start? At 8:40? 7:40? 8:40? 8:40, I think. I don't know. It's been a little while. But it's like, oh yeah, I've got basketball at 7, let's say. And I'd be up and at basketball for 10 to 7. Do you know what I mean? Now I'm just like, yeah, I've got to be up and leave my house at 10, and no, I don't get up till about 9:45. So, yeah, tiredness is a killer at the moment. It's also been a killer as well for stuff like YouTube and work and everything. So that's one thing that I'm still not getting used to. And tiredness has been a killer since the second month. So we're getting there, though. We're getting there. I'm finding ways. We're getting there. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much everything. You know, oh yeah, your body weight. So my body stuff's kind of like your body weight, your body fat, your body muscle, and all this. For the last month, I've seen it change. I've seen just small changes. I don't know if it's just me personally or if it's actually to the eye of people. But I've seen like the muscle, the kind of like the thickness of my arms and stuff are kind of changing. Other than that, body fat. So all my body fat that I think that I had around like my hips and stuff, that's kind of travelled to more of my stomach way, rather than, you know, sitting on my hips. It kind of sits in my stomach. But at the same time, I lost a stone when I was 5 months on T. Within like 3 weeks, I lost 1 stone, and then recently, the last month, I think I put on like another 5 pounds. So yeah, not enough. But yeah, that's everything for today, guys. I'm sorry that it's been a while that I've been, you know, here. My anxiety's going through the roof right now because I'm not used to now sitting in front of a camera because it's been 2 months since I've done it. But I will get back in the swing of it, and I will start uploading more and more and more as best as I can. If you like this video, if you want to see other videos, go let me know, go comment below. Anyway guys, I'm going to love you and leave you there. I hope you guys are all having a brilliant week. Make sure you go press that subscribe button, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.